Don't let a flat tire stop you in life. Don't let a flat tire stop you. Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, life can sometimes seem like a flat tire. We can be going down the road just fine, and all of a sudden we have a blowout and we have to pull to the side of the road. Well, ultimately, we fix that tire. Ultimately, we get back on the road again. But sometimes in that in-between time, we have that little spare tire. You all know what I'm talking about, that kind of really ugly looking spare tire that doesn't match the other tires. It's just to be used long enough to keep us going from point A to point B. If you hear noise in the background, I'm running my washer and I put rugs in there and now it's making a lot of noise. So anyhow, some people let a flat tire in life totally derail them, totally stop them, and they never really get back on the road of life. I believe that sometimes we have to approach getting back on the road of life again. Bless you, my son sneezed. Getting back on the road of life again, like having that little tire. It doesn't look quite right and it doesn't go as fast as maybe the other tires. We might not travel as fast on it, but yet we're getting back on the road of life again, little by little. And then eventually we get the tire changed and away we go. But some people just sit there. They just sit there for someone to rescue them, or they sit there and they just wait and they never really get back on the road of life again. Or they take the spare tire and they stick with that little round spare tire, and that's what they ride around on in life. And so I believe that it's important for us not to be totally derailed in life for any period of time. Yes, we can be derailed for a period of time. Things can happen that seems like it derails our lives in one way or the other. And, it could be a sickness, it could be a financial problem, it could be a relationship problem, it could be almost any kind of situation that can derail a person. But the key to it is to get back out into life again, even with that little spare tire. But just don't stick with that spare tire forever. Eventually get a regular new tire for that car, so to speak. In other words, you want to get back out on the road of life fully again. And if things have happened in a person's life, I believe that sometimes there are things that happen that do shape the future. And yet we can have a wonderful, incredible life even with what happened in the past. I was talking to somebody not too long ago about when something happens that is so significant that it completely changes that person's life for the rest of their life. Can they have a happy life? Absolutely. They just have to learn to navigate in life in a different way. Sometimes what happened in the past can take that person in a different direction, a new direction, but it should be and can be a positive direction. No matter what's happened in one's life, they can still lead a very, very full life. It may not look exactly like the life that they originally had planned to lead, and yet they just have to kind of remold everything into a new life for themselves. So regardless of what you've been through in life, you can still have a wonderful, wonderful life going forwards. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I never know what I'm going to talk about. I just get on here and whatever, I think about at the moment, I jump before the camera and I discuss it. So I hope you're all doing wonderful. Much love to you all. May God bless you. And I hope to talk to you all soon again. Bye-bye.